Oh, I thought that wasn't going to go live then, and it just has. So here we are. Well, fancy seeing you two here.
I know.
We have literally just jumped off our final training of the day in the Creative Summit, and here we are live on all of my platforms to talk to you about all of the above. So I'll give it a minute or so to let people get the notification and drop on. And I'm sure none of the people that have watched us all day in the summit will be joining me on this live tonight because they've all probably sick of the sight of us.
They're going to be.
I think the awesome thing today is that we have shared some amazing training and information in our summit, and it's been really high vibe. It's been fantastic. So we're live on all 5 of my platforms. So I'm just going to say hi, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, and I can't imagine there's anybody out there, but we'll still do this. I'm Mandy Nicholson, and I am the Creative Genius Consultant. I'm an artist, I'm an author, I'm a creative retreat owner, and I help all the amazing creative women out there to launch, grow, and scale their businesses and make more money. And these are my 2 partners in crime that we have just launched something amazing with. So, Dani, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, so I'm Dani, the Queen of Business Organisation, and I am a multi-business owner. I run a memory keepsakes business, so I run a handmade product business, so I am a creative, and I'm also a business coach, but I specialise in strategy and organisation and helping you get organised and get your business going, be more productive, and I love that. I love all of that, and that's me. That's what I do.
Lucy.
Hi guys, I'm Lucy. I'm an abstract artist and I specialise in seascapes. I also help women to reconnect with their creativity through my painting membership, and we have lots of fun and freedom. I love creating and helping women really get back to that freedom and that fun that we had as children through creativity.
Thank you, ladies. So you've probably guessed, guys, on my social media, you're probably really sick of everything that we've been doing by now. Hello, we've got a couple of people. Hi there. Is that, we've just done a 5-day challenge in Mandy Nicholson Coaching Land, which is great. We're about to close the doors on that, but not quite. People still making decisions on that. Also did a masterclass last night, and today we've done a creative summit. And I say we, that's me, Dani, and Lucy. So Mandy Nicholson has been expanded considerably. This time last year, when I did my 5-day challenge in April last year, I came out of that challenge and I was like, you know what? I love doing the 5-day challenges and I love bringing women into the Creative Mastermind program because I know how much I can help them. Those 12 months transforms lives, and I know that. But what about the 200 or 300 people that are still in the group that are going to do nothing and not move forward in their business between that challenge and the next challenge because they all come back and do another challenge or they follow me? What am I going to do with these people? And I made a couple of calls to these other creative ladies and I said, fancy, I need, there's a gap. There's a gap where I need somewhere for these women to go so that they can learn about business, so that when they're ready to invest in themselves at a better level, either with me or somebody else, that they've got some basic knowledge and they can afford it. That was the biggie, wasn't it? That they can afford it. So I said, fancy putting a membership together then? And they said, yeah. So here we are. And since then, we have been thrashing ideas about brainstorming and working behind the scenes on building the Creative Business Academy. We launched it today at the Creative Summit. It is now available for everybody at £39 a month, and we're going to tell you a little bit about it. So, Dani, let's start with you. Let's talk about this thing we've created.
Oh, do you know what? I'm buzzing. I don't know how I'm tired, but I don't know how I'm going to sleep because I am just inspired by these 2 ladies because we've created something that you are surrounded by the right people, other creatives that are just like you. You're going to feel like they're in your head, honestly, because they're going to understand you so much, what you're going through, how it is being a creative business owner. Because let's face it, we are unique, we are different. And this is what's different about what we have created. So when Mandy pitched this idea to me and Lucy, I couldn't say no, because this was just I mean, I've actually just said between our sessions, I've actually just said to Mandy that I wish this was available to me when I started my product-based business, because as a creative, it was so challenging on my own. So we've bridged that gap. And as I am a product business owner and a service business owner, and we all have our different key things, and I'm sure they will talk about theirs, I bring that to the party. So I bring my experience. I've been in business 9 years in May. I can't believe it. 9 years in a product-based business and 2 and a bit years in a service-based business, creating multiple income streams and just absolutely loving what I do and manifesting new things every day. It's just amazing to, from pings of sales on my phone to achieving goals that you're pulling down off you. I have a vision board, pulling them down because I've achieved them all because of my business. And Mandy was actually on my vision board, and I'm not only did I get one-to-one with her, but I'm working alongside her in this amazing academy that we've created. And I feel quite emotional today, because what we are doing is making such a difference out there in the creative world, and it's needed. So if you're a creative business owner and you are, ready to move forward, you need to be in our space. You need to be with us in this journey, because it's going to be magical.
Lucy, what's your take?
I like the word that Dani said there at the end, magical. That was brilliant. But
A bit of magic.
yeah, it's that, isn't it? And I think my take on it is that exactly what you said, Mandy, where there's a gap in the market here. And I did your program, and I invested in myself, and that's brilliant. And I hear a lot of women, as I teach women in the painting room how to create and stuff, and a lot of them want to go on to sell their work and like make their art into business. And with this membership that we've created, what I love is because the three of us are so different yet so similar, and we have so much experience between us to share with the women, I'm able to now help other women in a different area. Yes, I can help by providing art for your walls. I can help by teaching you how to paint. And now I can help you with the fundamentals of business. And I'm really bloody good at it. I didn't quite realise that.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, because of the experiences that I've had over the last 3 years, when I quit my drink and stepped into my power of confidence and visibility, and I show up with that and allow people to see and allow myself to shine. And so many creatives struggle with that side of it, so they can't get off the ground. And we have this membership, the way that we've built it is so that you start with that inner work, and you do that first little bit of the 2 factors in business, which is the practical stuff and then the stuff behind the scenes, the inner work. We've got all of that covered in the membership. There's so many incredible videos and audios and PDFs from each of us teaching different business aspects, but in our own different ways. So it's just a no-brainer to me to come along and join this. Like me and Dani have been saying today, I want to join it. I want to join this. Because everything is there. Like, it's hard. I always find it hard to put words on it, because you have to see it and experience it to be able to be like, wow, look at what they've put into this. This is incredible in the last 8 months. So yeah, a little bit of that. And the feedback, the feedback that we've had from the women today on the summit, and in the summit we've spent a day for free giving you so much of that. And then there's even more in the academy when you join us.
There absolutely is. And I think it's, if you're struggling at the minute with your creative business, no matter where you are, if you're just starting out and you don't know what to do next, if you've started and you've stalled and you're struggling to get sales in, if you have been established for a while and you love what you're doing, but you're still not seeing the profit that you want or need in your business, it's time to look for the right direction and some help. And that's why we built the Creative Business Academy. All day long, I can help women in my creative mastermind, but sometimes it's about no time scale, and it's about a lower cost investment, but still some real quality training on business, on strategy, on mindset, from 3 women who have successful businesses. So what I would say in the academy, so it's the Creative Business Academy, folks, and the link is above in the descriptor. Click it, go and read the sales page, come and join us. It's 39 quid a month. Yeah. Stop buying one takeaway a month and invest in the Creative Business Academy, because it will change your perspective on business. It'll change your profit. It'll change your sales. You'll feel part of a community that feels like family. Yeah. And you'll be with people who get that weird creative brain of yours, the one that goes off chasing shiny objects, the one that compares itself to everybody and everything, the one that has limiting beliefs and imposter syndrome. All of that is covered because we get you, because we were you. And that's kind of the power of the Creative Business Academy and the power of three, because the three of us amplify and magnify that knowledge, experience, and training in one place. So what do you get if you come and join the Creative Business Academy? Let me tell you, the first thing I want to tell you is that I am currently just saving something that was downloading, so bear with me. Don't you love it? We've literally just come off one training and straight onto this live, so bear with me because Zoom is still downloading the video file, so I'm just saving it. Real life folks, real life folks.
They missed it today. They've missed out. They've been such good training.
And you can still get into the summit and still take advantage of those trainings if you want to. I'll put that link in the comments below for you. But what I'm going to do, what I wanted to do was read out to you our vision and mission for the Creative Business Academy. And then I'm going to ask Dani and Lucy to tell you exactly what to expect when you get in there. So our vision, when we came together, and we had a day here in Scotland, a couple of days in Scotland, brainstorming and bringing this vision together. And this is our vision. Our vision is to provide a magical space for creative women, which helps to reveal their innate power and facilitates them to grow, flourish, and be proud of their passion-led business. What a vision that is, eh? Our mission is that we run a professional but fun business aimed at building self-confidence for creative women in their ability to turn their passion into income. We are committed to openly communicating the reality of getting started in a creative business by teaching the necessary foundational work around mindset and business basics. We offer an inclusive, accepting community where everyone is valued and encouraged to step into their power and believe that they can use it. We will meet people where they are at and move them forward to the point that they are ready for the next big step on their journey. So that's our mission and vision in the Creative Business Academy. I love that mission and vision. I think it's very powerful. So Dani, you start us off. Tell everybody what they can expect to get inside.
Oh God, it's knowing where to start. And there's so much. It's so valuable, like for 39 quid. But the first thing I want to mention is that when you come in, it starts you off in the right place, because it's really important that when you come into something like this, you know how best to use it. So Mandy's created a little section for you where we're going to welcome you in, tell you exactly what you get, so you know where to go to get started. Because without that sense of direction, without having that preparation is key. Without having that, it can very quickly become overwhelming. So we've got that in there as soon as you join us, and then we've got a whole portal of trainings that are available instantly. Plus, you will get more as time goes on. So the longer you're in there, the more you're going to get. Basically, you get rewarded for lightly, let's face it. But you won't want to leave, because it's going to be such a good family, such a good community. So you get all those trainings. But the thing with all those trainings is that I feel as creatives we can absorb it, and we still need help in between. So if it's okay, I'll pass on to Lucy to tell you what else we've got in there for you that will help you in between the trainings.
Definitely. So yeah, we have in between all those trainings, and some of those trainings, continuing on from what you were saying, Dani, is that we have mindset training, business training, creativity and planning training. But also we've got our private Facebook community where you can network and ask questions. We're going to have a Facebook Live session every single week. So we get Dani one week, Mandy one week, and Lucy another week. And then on top of that, a monthly live Zoom training session where you can ask questions to all of us in real time. Guest experts from online business space. So we can deliver like bespoke training to you. And I think you mentioned this anyway, Dani, but then we have the new trainings dropping in every quarter for your business. So much. And probably more. I've probably missed some. I've probably missed them out. There must be more.
Well, no, it's a really comprehensive package, really, for a really low investment in yourself. I am sure that people are going to get loads out of this. But like anything, you get out what you put in.
Oh.
Any membership, you can join 10 memberships and still get no further forward if you don't do the work.
Yeah.
And I think that's the important thing to mention here. You know, sometimes you'll join a membership and there's so much that it's overwhelming. The way we've structured it is to break it into sections. So the mindset section, and then there's Dani's section, my section, and Lou's sections. So if you currently know Lou and you've worked with her and you drop into the membership, maybe that's where you're going to go first because you're familiar with Lucy. But that doesn't mean that you can't take on all of my trainings and Dani's trainings as well when you are ready. It's one of those memberships where you can stay with the familiar, but you can also go out of your comfort zone. And that's why I brought 3 of us together, because I thought there's going to be so much value in the different perspectives on business.
Yeah.
Because the one thing I know about creatives is we're all very different. And we like to do things our own way. And if it's one person saying, do it like this, it's, yeah. I think we kind of fill in the gaps for each other. And, you know, I think it's a nice synergy between the 3 of us of that we've all got this. We're very similar in our thinking.
Yeah.
But we all do things in different ways, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely do. And all I think in my head is why invest in one business coach when you can get the power of 3?
I know.
I've never seen anything like this before, where you get access to 3 who are so individual but similar in paths as well. Like, oh, because when you see it out there, it's usually focused on just network marketing or just like service-based business. I feel like there's a lot out there for service-based businesses already, but nothing particular for creative or even products. There is out there, but not in particular for the creatives. And that's the key difference here, is that made for creatives by creatives.
Yeah.
I think that's a big difference. It's massive. A lot of memberships out there are going to take you down a linear path. And this is not. This is, like you said, written for creatives by creatives. We get you. We know how you think. We know how confused and overwhelmed you are at times. Yeah, we know how much you struggle with visibility. But we've each got our specialist areas that can help you get over those hurdles and obstacles and really get behind your business goals and get your business making money. That's what we're here for.
Oh, yeah.
And Lucy loves making money, don't you, Lucy?
I do. Sorry, it cut out a little bit. I don't know what you said. Apart from us making money. Did you ask me something, or was that all you said?
No, I just said Lucy loves making money, didn't you? It looked like you looked like you were zoning out there.
No, it just froze. I was like, where did everyone go? Oh God, yeah, I do. I really love money. Like, money is the best. It's such a buzzing feeling when you make money, because you know that you've helped someone and you know you can pay your flipping rent. Like, what is not to love, you know?
And that's what we want, isn't it? We want to teach people how to make money in their creative businesses, because it seems like the elusive, it seems like the elusive thing that nobody can really nail down. They've all got these great products, great ideas, great, fantastic things that they do, and yet nobody's buying, and yet we know how.
Yeah.
So we would love to have you. We want you. So click that link. Get yourself in. £39 a month. You don't have to stay. If you don't like it, you can bugger off after a month. But I'm sure you won't want to do that. I'm sure you'll love it, because what's not to love, really? There is so much in there that's going to help you. So get the link clicked. Get yourself in. We want you, and expect for the next couple of weeks for all 3 of us to talk about nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everybody. And I will be back normal time next Tuesday, 7 p.m. You'll probably see me during the week talking about this again and other things. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing this training to the ladies that came into the summit today. And I will drop the link for the summit underneath this live. If you haven't seen it, if you don't know about it and you want to go and take those advantage of those trainings, they're all in the group right now, so you can watch them on replay. Thank you very much, ladies. That's it for the day. Thank the Lordy. Yeah. Good night.
Night.